Very importantly, I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces.
And here we go.
Hey guys, Logan here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a trailer reaction. I have not done a trailer reaction in over 2 months now. It's crazy. Of course, it's mostly because we didn't have a lot of trailers coming out or being released for certain movies that have yet to be released due to the coronavirus pandemic that is happening globally, or spreading globally rather. But here we have trailers like this, the official teaser for the Netflix original series called Space Force, starring Steve Carell. Now, as you've already seen in that opening skit that I made at the beginning of this video, you know exactly what this series is about. It's a series that is loosely, and I do mean loosely because this series is kind of a spoof comedy series that is loosely based off of Trump's comments about building the sixth and newest branch of the U.S. military, Space Force. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get right to it with Space Force official teaser. Let's get right to it.
I want to welcome our newest 4-star General, Mark Naird, formerly number 2 at the Air Force.
Thank you. It has always been my dream to command a service branch.
Our nation's internet runs through our vulnerable space satellites. POTUS wants complete space dominance. To that end, the president is creating a new branch, Space Force, which Mark will run.
What?
This is a great adventure.
That would be me too if I was him.
There will be setbacks, but greatness was never won without sacrifice.
Oh, he is blowing it just like you thought. Yeah, it is a complete shit show. Oh, my dry cleaner. Yeah, they lost my dress whites.
Space should be a zone of wonder, not of conflict and death.
As a scientist, you have a loyalty to reason. Makes you a little untrustworthy.
How much was that prototype?
$4
million?
Middle schools. Cost as much as 4 new middle schools.
Fuck!
No, keep up.
Your attitude seems to be, give us money.
That is a lot of money.
While we militarize space.
You are running.
Keep up. Hey, Bob, what are you doing?
Got suspended. Gave a teacher the finger. His blood pressure is spiking.
Brad, no interruptions for 5 minutes.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, pretty mama. Bodies in the sand. Tropical drinks melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down it goes.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go?
50 years ago, our country put a man on the moon. Well, guess what, kids? We're going back.
That's where we wanna go. We gotta go. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama.
Okay. Alright. I will say, it looks funny. It looks good. Good teaser trailer. There were laughs there and there. And there were a couple parts where that were meant to be funny, but then I was like, I don't think it's funny. But that's besides the point. The point is, this trailer, it looks good. I like it. And one of the reasons why I wanted to react to this teaser trailer is obvious, outside of the fact that this series is loosely based on President Donald Trump's comments on making Space Force the new and sixth branch of the U.S. military, is because I'm very curious to see how this series will play out. Like, exactly how are they going to interpret Trump's way of making Space Force the sixth and newest branch of the U.S. military? Like, I'm curious as to see how that plays out, because that's what I'm really interested in. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to react to this trailer, and mostly wanting to check out this series. And then after seeing this teaser trailer, it makes my curiosity into wanting to check out this Netflix original series even more. I usually don't I usually don't care that much about checking out like other comedy series, whether if they're Netflix original series or not. But in this particular case, it makes me curious. Plus, I'm not usually I'm not a big Steve Carell fan by any means. He's not my type of comedian per se, but he does appear to be very funny in this series, and I hope that is the case for the most part in this series once it's released on Netflix. And I do want to check it out just to see how this series, its interpretation and how it spoofs, or whether or not it makes fun of, the Space Force announcement speech, so to speak, from President Donald Trump. I'm curious to see how this series plays out, basically. Just my overall reason as to why I want to check the series out, not to mention wanting to react to the official teaser for this series. It's going to be interesting to see, and I will go check it out on Netflix once it's released. So that's all for now, guys. This is my reaction to the official teaser for this Netflix original show, Space Force, starring Steve Carell. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it that like button to click, and if you'd like to see future videos from me, make sure to press up there to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that bell icon so that you'll get notified about my latest videos. Have a great day, and as always, fight the good fight.